everyone. So today I'm going to be reacting to a video Big Brudda put up yesterday. And first off, I just want to apologize for the horrible reaction video I posted yesterday. I know it was bad, and I actually cut out a bunch of pieces from the video because I just wanted to try to get to the areas where I was talking the most, so that way you guys could at least get to hear my opinion on what's going on. But yeah, the reason why I went ahead and just tried to use the Xbox, which was a bad idea, was because I actually did a reaction video before that on something else. So I had to kind of test it out, and the microphone just did not work using that software, and I just didn't know why. I see your comments. I know some of you guys are really helping me out, and I turned down the gain, and everything was fine with that video that I reacted to of Larry's. But then I didn't change anything, and I did another reaction to a random video. I think it was like a puppy video or something, just to like test it out, and it didn't work. So I don't know why, and so I was doing some research. Some people were saying it was the cable, which I hadn't ordered the cable yet. I know I'm bad. And then some people were saying it's like the software could interfering with the mic, because it's interesting how it's not affecting OBS. Like when I use OBS, the microphone is fine. It doesn't have any issues. It's only with that new software that I have issues with my microphone where I sound like a robot. So I decided, I went to Walmart and I bought a new microphone, just like a headset microphone, like a cheap one. It's like $25 or something, just in case. But I decided to try all night long to try to figure out how to get OBS to work again with this microphone, because that was the best setup that I had, was using OBS. Because I could watch the videos high definition, because like I saw a comment yesterday that I should lower the quality of the video if I use the Xbox, which I really don't want to do that, but I guess if I use Xbox I'd have to. I just really wanted it to work on OBS like it used to. Like, it's just, to me it just didn't make sense that all of a sudden it just stopped working. Like all of a sudden the video got laggy. So I decided to do some research, and I saw that there were some people who had the same problem, like with recording video using OBS, like how it was all choppy and laggy and stuff, and it said there are some settings that you have wrong. So they screenshot the settings that it should be, and so I had wrong settings. I don't know how the heck that happened, but somehow my settings got changed in OBS. I also completely cleaned out my computer. Well, not completely, but 99%. I got rid of all of my stuff and put it on my external hard drive. I guess it doesn't really help that I had downloaded the whole Adobe suite on my laptop. I think like for a laptop, it can't really handle that much if you want to record something like this, or you know, have like a good high quality reaction, whatever, stream even. You have to have a clear computer, laptop. So this is just like a normal laptop. It's not anything special. It's an HP laptop, so it did fine. It hasn't been used all that much. This was my mom's before me, and she hardly used it. So when I first got it, it worked perfectly. Because there was nothing on it, because my mom never used it. But then I guess when I started using it, I started putting a bunch of crap on it. So I decided, let's just keep it clean for so I can use it for reactions, because I don't have my desktop anymore. And so that's what I did. And I did testing, and everything was fine. So I guess hopefully that solves the problem. I guess the problems were for OBS anyway. Was the settings and and OBS, and also maybe like the processor couldn't handle it all because I had too much junk. I don't really know. But anyway, we're going to be reacting to Big Brudda's video. I don't really know what's going to happen in this video. I know a little bit about what happened because I talked about it with some people in the MGN chat that I talked to. And I don't really think much happens in this video. It's kind of maybe like a filler, maybe, from what I gather from talking. But this is kind of more of a testing video, I guess you could say, to make sure everything is okay, and I'll upload it. And also to let you guys know that you know, update on all that technical crap, because I know you guys have been helping me through that, and that's been awesome. So anyways, oh, also my headphones, they're still like broken. Oh, you see, look at that, look, oh my god. I have to keep putting them back together. But I bought another pair of headphones at Walmart. And I was like, I'll have these for backup. And they're just like crappy headphones. But guess what? I tweeted out and said, like, oh, I wonder how long these will last. And my freaking dog chewed on the cord, and now the cord doesn't have an end. So that's great. All right, I got it back on. Hopefully it stays. I ought to make this do for. Well, I guess I could buy some more today. I guess if I go to Walmart again. So tired of going to Walmart. But anyways, let's just get started. Trying to think about the video now. We'll talk about it as it comes. Anyways.
What's he doing?
Hey there, little brothers!
Oh my! Joking?
I'm not joking. I had this. It's
You
vlog content, guys.
Just a little
Guys,
excuse me.
guess what happened? Jeffrey went to Jesse's
Oh.
realtor's office.
And I also, with talking with my friends, I kind of realized that this conversation, obviously, it's the same exact clip that Jesse used at the end of his video, and I was thinking that this conversation happened when Jeffrey went upstairs to his apartment and they had that little thing about adding extra zero. That conversation. I thought originally that's when this conversation happened, but I didn't really realize that this conversation already happened. Okay, what? Oh, in Jeffrey's video. Which is weird because if you think about it, the way the timeline is, which just gets really confusing. This part in Jeffrey's video, you know, whenever he had his dad wanted him to look up the credit card charges, this part of the clip in his video, Big Brudda's video, at the end of it, what happened days later, because this was after the meeting, it happened days later after him going to the shop and confronting his mom about the charges. So that it gets confusing because he put these two things together in his one video that all happened. Well, it didn't all happen, but all that stuff until this clip happened before the meeting. But then Jeffrey put this clip in that happened after the meeting in his video, which was supposedly all before the meeting. Does that make sense? Did he talk about the credit card charges? See, I forget. I get so confused, but I know I heard that conversation twice. I know I did. But I saw it in Jeffrey's video. Yeah, because he put it in his thing. Yeah. Anyways, let's just watch it.
And is now buying.
Oh, and also, oh god, I guess I have a lot to say now that's working. Hopefully, I was also thinking about the income because, like, after the video was over, or you know, yesterday's video after I finished watching it, I talked about it and I had a lot of thoughts, and I talked a lot about like the income, and I have a question about Jeffrey's income when it comes to what he does as an auditor or did or whatever, if he's still doing it or not. And I'm wondering now that can an auditor, maybe you guys help me out in the comments, I don't know how much Jesse made during the Psycho series, but can an auditor make as much as how much Jesse made during the Psycho series? Because that was obviously Jesse's most income that he got ever with his channel was during the Psycho series. And that makes me wonder, I guess, like, I'm just curious about that. Because, like, I was saying, like, oh, out of everyone in that meeting, Jesse made the most money. But actually, now that I think about it, just because Jeffrey has a 9-to-5 job doesn't mean that he can't have a really, really good paying job. And I know being an accountant is a really, really good paying job. I know that. But he's like an auditor and it's for the government. I mean, that has to be really high paying. So my question is do you guys think that Jeffrey did make more than Jesse during than what he made during the Psycho series? And if that's true, then maybe like, yeah, like maybe like they kind of need each other for a house that costs that much. Because I don't honestly know if Jesse could afford, like, a house like that on his own. I mean, I don't know. I mean, YouTubers, if you look at Lance's house, it's not like, I mean, it's a nice house, but it's not like a mansion or anything. It's like a really nice house and a really nice area. And he has, like, a little bit more subscribers than Jesse. So it's like, if you go to the most extreme, like a $3.3 million house, I don't think Jesse could afford that. But he could afford, I think he could afford the others, and Jeffrey can prove it by having the papers of having a high-paying job for many, many years, I guess. Because we learned through the meeting that you need papers from back, like far back. So so my whole point is, I guess, whatever I'm trying to say, is like, I guess they both make good money. They both of them do. It's just that Jeffrey made good money longer than Jesse did, because of his job, 9-to-5 job. And I think it's cool that Jesse didn't have to get a 9-to-5 job to make that amount of money, to make good money. But it works out for Jesse that he did, Jeffrey, that Jeffrey did work those slave jobs, yes, for so long, that way he could use his papers. But anyways, that's my whole rant on that. Let me know what you guys think about that. Let's just keep going with this video, and it's gonna be a long reaction. Okay, so
A house. Are you serious? You really want a house? Like, you really...
Have you seen the place I'm living in?
I mean, all right, that works out for me. I'm just saying.
So I gave him all my tax information. I'm going to be in contact with the realtors and the bankers or whatever.
This guy, dude.
And we're going to be getting a house together, apparently.
Whoa, Jeffrey's using me for clickbait.
And they gave me a free bag. That's pretty cool,
Jeffrey's
right?
going to be a homeowner. As long as my name's on that, I don't care.
As long as your name's on that. That's interesting that you say that, because guess what your name's on?
What are you doing?
what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
What are you about to do right now?
I'm about to break some very bad news to you, Jess. You know how you got Dad's credit line and everything?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, they get statements. And Dad found the charges. And I looked into them. Because Dad seems to think...
Was it Walmart charges?
It was Walmart. It was Chili's.
Shoot.
Pretty hefty charges, huh?
Dad legit saw them, and what? He literally freaked out?
He asked me to look into them.
Oh, so wait, he didn't know it was me?
He doesn't know it's you yet. But here's the thing. With a fraud charge,
Jeffrey's
they're going to reissue the card.
He cuts so much. Like, he really hates pauses.
All right, let's not get carried away.
No. That's what they're going to be doing. They're going to say it's a fraudulent charge, and they're going to cancel the card. And guess what happens then?
No.
Guess what?
I don't, what?
You being on that credit line, it goes away. You will no longer be on the line.
Okay, well then don't let that happen.
I can't. I could do everything I can, but inevitably,
so I just can't use the card then? So we just use it for the house, and then I can't use the card.
Whatever happens,
did he say? Did he bring me up at all? Did he think it was me?
No, he didn't.
He really has no idea.
He really didn't.
God.
He thought it was Mom, actually.
Wow.
What do you guys think of Jeffrey's style of editing as opposed to Jesse's? I mean, like, there's cuts in Jesse's videos, but there's not many, hardly, because he wants to make it realistic. I mean, but this isn't not being realistic. He's just cutting out the dead parts, but it's just a different style of editing. What do you guys prefer? I don't know. I guess I'm not sure.
Yeah, but now that Mom knows, they're going to cancel those cards, and you're going to be out of luck.
Okay, well, don't let them cancel the cards, because then you're out of luck, too, because then we can't get a house.
I have my own credit line, though. So it seems...
So what, you want me to cancel my credit card?
I'm just saying, inevitably, you're not going to be able to use that, like, very soon.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to do one final expense on them or something.
Yeah. So if I didn't come in there...
Don't, like, tell them.
I'm not going to tell them.
Oh, I mean, it hasn't stopped you before. Just saying. If you want my clickbait name on your videos in your house, I gotta be on the name, I gotta be on the lease or the mortgage or whatever the heck that thing's called. And then you can clickbait me all you want. I'll be in the home with you.
Thanks.
Muhammad Ali's mansion.
No. I saw that one. There's no way in hell. Okay?
Alright, well, we'll have to... we're gonna pick one and then you pick one.
Alright.
It's gotta be one of the ones I looked at, though. There's nothing else good.
Well, you think he'll pick the mansion?
Alright. Well, at least get to work on the little, like, diagram mat that you said you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you.
Oh, no, thank you, Jess. Finally getting me a house.
Made me look good in your thumbnail.
I will make him look good in the thumbnail. Oh, guys. I'm getting a house! Good morning, little brothers! Actually, guys, it's just afternoon right now. I just got done doing some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I'm a white belt. I just started like 4 days ago.
So
4
cool.
classes ago. It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying myself. It's a great way to just get my butt kicked every single morning. Anyway, guys, I'm so excited that I'm finally going to be getting a house. I realized, like, I can get on the market and find a house for cheaper that already exists than building a house on my lot. Like I told you guys, for like a very like small minimalistic house on the current lot that I have, that it ended up running me $270,000, and that I already own the land. That blows my mind, and the land's valued at like $60,000. So like, you guys do the math. Really close to like getting like a huge house for like the 300 to 400 range. Like, that's ridiculous to me. Ridiculous. I'm pretty pumped that like now I'm entering the realty game. I already got a bunch of money stored away, but I do have some things that I need to take care of. I gotta like put some things out for sale just to make sure that I have that extra wiggle room, because I'll be honest, I don't know what like me and Jesse are gonna...
I also wanted to mention, in the meeting, no one mentioned anything about Jeffrey quitting his job. I guess maybe it doesn't say that on the tax papers because he kind of just quit it, and he didn't want to bring that up, but, like, I would think he has to prove that he has an income right now, like, from a job. Or job, I guess, as they would call it. Or whatever they define as a job. So, I was wondering about that. Like, why didn't they mention anything about that? So maybe he will talk about that in this video. I don't know.
Decide on getting, I mean, really, it should ultimately be my decision, but if it's going to be in his name, I guess,
I guess he should
have some say, I guess. I don't know. I figure I'm going to sell a couple things, or at least put some things out for sale. One being my land, just so that I can like have a little bit of like cash, a little bit of liquidity, just in case some things in the house like need to be repaired, and I don't really have enough for the down payment, things like that, guys. A lot of adult crap that I really just am good at. I'm so good. Whoa, road work. What? More road work. What? More road work. What? Wait. Why are you guys out? Oh my god.
Oh,
did you jump up and open the door again?
That's so cute.
What? Okay. You're supposed to be in charge here. Come on, guys. Inside. Inside. Come on. John. Get your little booty inside. There you go,
was
big
there.
guy.
She run away.
There you go. Come on. Everybody in. Everybody in.
I want to see Kate run with the ball in her mouth. That was so cute.
Good. Whoa, road work. Wait. Why are you guys out? Oh my god. Did you jump up and open the door again? And what?
Huh? She's
You're
like,
supposed to be in charge here.
I didn't do it.
Come on, guys. Inside. Inside. Come on. John. Get your little booty inside. There you go, big guy. There you go. Come on. Everybody in. Everybody in.
Oh,
so I just like stroll up here and the dog's just running around outside. Like, somebody has a habit of jumping up on the door handle and opening the door. Yes, you, Miss Lady. Come on. Oh, that's so precious.
Oh, that's so cute.
See? Okay, very nice. Get in here. Jesus. Oh. Alright, this is perfect. I want for sale, or do I want for sale by owner? For sale by owner sounds more legit. How many more do I need of these? 1, 2. Might as well grab 3. But this one. Sell it faster. For sale by... Oh, this is awesome. This is great.
I've never seen anyone get so excited over for sale signs. Huh?
Javi?
What a surprise. Good to see you, man. What are you doing here?
Nothing. I'm not doing anything. What are you doing?
I'm working. You know that I work here. But more importantly, what are those signs for?
What's... Oh, shoot.
For sale? Like, what's going on?
Nothing. I'm just selling some, like, old things, you know?
Don't leave so
yeah. There's some, like, old, like things that I had, like, you know, like, in the attic and basement and stuff that
Are you, like, in need of money? I could give you some money, or what? Or can I buy products? What are you selling? Like, what's going on?
It's really nothing. Like, it's nothing that you would want, you know? Like,
nothing at all?
No, nothing like that. Like, it's just, like, old junk. You wouldn't want it.
I'm just trying to help you out. Like,
I'll just put that there. I actually probably don't even...
You know, need those. A lot of creative stuff, like maybe whatever you're selling I could use for my art project.
I don't really think they're like got like that artistic like you know, that little artsy stuff to them. You know, there's nothing. Yeah, it's just really trash, honestly. Like, I wouldn't want it.
But I'm just so curious. Like, you're here, you need money, you're trying to sell stuff. I see those signs. And...
Yeah, it's just, you know, because rent's coming up. Like, I don't know how much it's going to be because we haven't really talked about it yet. So, like, I'll sell, like, some things, like, for my house and everything. And then, like, I'll, like, have that money, you know. Because, like, that $2 grand from, like, the challenge and everything, like, that's gone. Oh, it's gone already.
Already?
Yeah, I lost it.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna sell like some small things, you know, and then that's really just gonna be it. But like, I wouldn't worry about it. Like, man, like,
He's like,
okay,
sure?
yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I mean, all right, Jeffrey. Do your thing, man.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, just do your thing.
All right. Thanks, Javi.
very well. Don't worry.
Dude, what are you doing?
There we go.
Can't let him. Gotta get out of here. Why'd I come in this Walmart? Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Oh, is that his
There was
land?
so much hope and promise
Aww.
here. So much hope.
I wonder where that was.
So much death, but so much hope. Guys, I'd actually come back here, put in some orange rebar into the ground for where I wanted my house to be. I just wanted to share that with you guys. It was only like a 1,400 square foot house. Whoa, is that a cat or is that a raccoon? Oh, it's a cat. No big deal. So here's one.
A big deal with cats. Aww.
Right over there, right back there, and then right over there. It wasn't a big house, but boy, was it a big price. So many memories back here. Over here, where I buried Big Button. And I think he's a little nervous. I think he thinks I'm gonna do something terrible to him. You know, it's like a really isolated area. That's much better. Sorry guys, Big Button had to take a little dip in something. I don't know where he ended up. Oh man, play paintball back there.
Team Savage! Team Savage!
I tell you guys, you plan for certain things and then life throws you curveballs. But you know what? We're meant to change. We're not supposed to do the same thing forever. That's life. Still pretty sad. Really, it breaks my heart that I'm gonna have to put this up for sale.
Well, you don't have to. Maybe it'll go up in value.
I don't like going through realtors. I'm gonna do this myself. $60,000.
You don't want to raise it?
Jeff. If I have to. Wow, the ground's like really soft. Man. So long, Jeffrey's former future. Is that a thing? That's a thing. That's a thing. On to something better, right? Oh man.
Never was
now this one really truly breaks my heart. Poor old guy. Oh. We've had so many memories together. Oh my God. Whoa! Power! Raw power! Wow. What if it still starts up? Here's hoping for the best. Battery still works?
Nope.
Oh no! Uh-oh. Crap!
Really dead.
One last try, one last try. No! You disappear from your house for like a few weeks, and then we get a polar vortex and suddenly your truck doesn't start. I suppose I am still the one to blame for that. So, that's cool. Alright, this thing.
Oh, wow.
This can just go straight to the junkyard. Not even gonna bother with that one.
Why is it still happening?
Oh, there she is. Not that one. This one. Oh, did somebody unplug my battery charger? God. This thing probably didn't start.
I loved the videos he did on his bike like that.
Yeah, unfortunately, gonna have to get rid of the old hog. The old Haagen-Dazs. Honestly, didn't really drive it too much. What fond memories I have of it. Yeah, look at all this foliage. So much nice foliage out here, you know? This is insane. I need to clean this. What are we thinking of this one? I need to set this down. Ooh. I got two helmets here too. This one's like brand new. Could sell this and I got the speakers and everything.
Oh, nice.
So we'll see about that. I'll set this right now. Oh. Thinking this one. Let's do $2,000. Best offer.
Hey, what were you thinking?
What were you thinking?
What?
You told your mom I thought she was having an affair.
Well, you said that.
I didn't mean you wouldn't tell her that. I was trying to go to you to ask you to look into it. I didn't mean to go over and blab that crap to your mother.
Well, I was convinced. I figured it was a pretty short thing, but then it
It wasn't a pretty short thing. You stole my Valentine's Day. I just wanted you to look into it discreetly.
I mean, at least you know it wasn't her, right? Said you could cancel those charges.
But I did need her to know about that I was even asking.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, I guess that's true. What are you doing anyway?
I'm putting the bike up for sale.
Now?
Well, yeah, I don't ride it anymore, so I figured like I might as well just like move it up to the front of the driveway. Maybe my truck too.
Well, I wouldn't put it down there now because the gas company's out there.
Definitely.
Wait, what?
Wait till springtime to put the cycle out. Nobody's going to buy it. It's dead
That's
winter.
true.
They're gonna
Yeah.
be coming down our way putting the line in?
They've been out there 3 weeks doing construction. They parked out in front of the driveway, what? Last 2 weeks at least. And the guys were just down there. They're going to be running it tomorrow.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. Look, just wait till they're done, all right? Then put it out.
When's that gonna be? How long they take?
They're going to be working on the street for the next 3 weeks.
Well, you don't have to put at the end of the driveway. Just put the for sale sign. Put on Craigslist. Why do you do it the old-fashioned way? Use the internet. Use eBay. Come on now.
Oh.
Just wait till spring to put the cycle out. Nobody's going to buy it in the winter.
Alright.
And fix the truck before you put it out front for sale. Don't just...
I'm gonna do that.
You got a garage, you got heat, you can fix it in here.
So I can move this?
Yeah, I can move it anytime you want.
Alright.
Nobody's going to buy a broken down truck.
Oh, if you advertise that it's broken down.
And still, you're not going to get much for it if they know it's broke. So just wait till they get done with the gas line.
Jeffrey, come on. You know, but come on, Jeffrey.
Thought
Thought you were smarter than that. Jeez. Dad's got to tell you everything.
That sucks. I can't put anything out to the front of the yard. And let's be honest, real estate market's terrible. Like, I'm not gonna get what I'm asking for on that property anyway. Might as well just hold on to it, honestly.
Yeah,
So
hold
I
on
hope
to
Jesse
it.
picks up the views and things, because I can't front everything. And if he's planning on having anyone else in this house, like Swift, if Swift's coming in the house, he's paying his fair share.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Of course.
Maybe I'll go online and see what our options are. Till next time, guys. Subscribe for more content. Hit the notification bell. Let me know in the comments what you guys think on Jesse's videos as far as which one we should lean towards.
That ending though. God, hilarious video. Yeah, so I hope this reaction worked for you. Or works. But yeah, I think Jeffrey should just keep that property, hold on to it for a while. Yeah, I did like the video. It was cool. Sorry I didn't have much of a reaction. Like I said, it was just more of a test video. What is this video? Oh my. Hoarder dog. Ugh. Anyways, I hope you guys liked that video. You can go ahead and subscribe if you want to. I'll be doing more reactions. Hopefully, if everything keeps working properly. And you can follow me on Twitter. I'll put the link in the description. And I guess that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.